G'day and welcome to Small Steps Through Life. Today we're in the middle of nowhere and it is really nice and peaceful. The topic I've got for today is a different line of podcasts. I'm calling it extrapolation, or what if? And it takes some of the real world comments and takes them to their, what I think is a logical extreme, something that's reasonably possible. So today's example is, there was an investor that told remote workers in Australia that their jobs were at risk of being outsourced, because obviously their job could be done anywhere. Okay, that makes sense until you extrapolate it, until you take it to a more logical extreme. During COVID, we got to see most jobs, or a lot of jobs, could be done remotely. So whether you go back to the office or not, that doesn't actually protect your job. If your job is vulnerable, then it is vulnerable. And if it's not, it's not. So the what if they start looking at outsourcing to overseas, whether you are working in the office or not, your job is at risk if it can be done remotely, because what they're looking for is ways of getting a better profit, better bang for buck. So, as ways to go for thinking, it is a good idea to take an idea and see whether or not it makes sense, extrapolate it out. And in this case, you're extrapolating a business idea out, and you're looking at it from the point of view that a business's prime purpose, it's not to employ people, it's to provide whatever service they deem and to make a profit doing it. So that means reducing their costs. So the idea of this podcast group isn't to tell you what the answer is, it's to make you think. It's to make you think, what if? Because once you start learning to do what ifs with this, you can do them with your own life and come up with better answers that are more robust, that take into account what if. And you can move on to being more successful in the things that you want to do in your life. So on that note, goodbye.